what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vale.
Good morning, Vail Valley. Good morning, worldwide. There are hearts breaking wide open all over the world right now. Do you remember that? You remember Meg Ryan saying that in Top Gun? Well, that is true. Ashley, our very own Ashley Prill, has been proposed to. Tom, congratulations. They got engaged over the weekend. Ashley, we are so proud of you. Tom, nice job, my friend. Proud of you as well. But like I said, as Meg Ryan said, there are hearts breaking wide open. Probably for both sides, but Tom is not the TV guy. He's kind of behind the scenes, but I know him well, and congratulations, my friend. And Ashley, there are hearts breaking, they're breaking wide open all over because they see you on TV, and we're going to take it out to you in Lion's Head in a little bit, and I'm guessing that you're blushing right now. Gary, if you're listening, go ahead and razz her just a little bit more, and congratulations to you, Ashley, and to Tom as well. Great news happened over the weekend at the X Games, actually. Let's talk about what we've got tonight. Vail Ski Patrol and Beaver Creek Ski Patrol coming together to give you an avalanche awareness talk tonight. It's at the Grand Hyatt down what we used to think about as the Cascade Village or Chair 20 area, if you know that, to get onto the mountain. This is a great opportunity for you to learn about snowpack, to learn about depth horror, surface horror, all of these different things that you may know a little bit about. And then also you get to learn about the tools to use when you're out there. One of the best tools you can use, you guys, is your brains. And the other thing is use your buddies. Go out with pals who know snowpack, who know avalanche conditions. And this is going to be 6 to 8 p.m. There's all sorts of giveaways as well. And so go check this out. I do think there's going to be a pretty good crowd tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. Go check it out in Westvale. For tomorrow night, we're going to take it up on Beaver Creek Mountain for Thursday Night Lights. It's our weekly installment of Thursday Night Lights. You've got a glow stick ski down where the ski school comes down and they just light up the slopes as they ski right into your laps right there in Beaver Creek Village with glow sticks. Very, very cool. And then you get an unbelievable fireworks show that is literally right over the top of your head right in Beaver Creek. Anywhere in Beaver Creek you can see it, but if you go to the base area right there next to the Hyatt and next to Powder 8, you're going to get the best view. Look at these fireworks. Look at this stuff. It is absolutely free. It will not sell out, so go check that out. All right, we've got Mark Sassy going up on the mountain. He is headed into Vail somewhere out of Lion's Head, I believe. Speaking of Lion's Head, we've got Ashley and Gary standing by in Lion's Head. And Gary, you know, it's early. The sun's not up. There's a little bit of snow falling, but it's awfully bright and sparkly where you are.
It is bright and sparkly, and I'm with what I would say giddy Ashley Brill. It's pretty impressive that you went to the X Games, didn't compete, yet you did bring home some hardware.
Gary, I gotta be honest, it's the best kind of hardware to bring home from the X Games. Thank you very much, Rick. Thank you, both of you guys. I have a feeling I'm really in for it this morning, and you know what? I couldn't be happier about it. So bring it on. Bring it on.
Great job, Tom. Proud of Ashley. We're all so excited. But there's a lot of stuff going on in the Vail Valley.
There is, yeah.
Tomorrow, Vail Symposium. Talking about the reconciliation of the scales of justice.
Right. You know, so we have 2 tickets to give away to the Vail Symposium. They're all about, you know, just really bringing some thought-provoking conversations to the Valley. They've been doing this for so many years, and they're really good at it, you know, bringing this conversation into the community and things that people, you know, might shy away from. And this one in particular, they're going to be talking about a lot of interesting things, like even like maybe eliminating cash bail, and it's going to be fascinating. That's over at the Donovan Pavilion tomorrow night. But so you could go to that, but we're going to be giving those 2 tickets away. And then we have a great show in store for you. We have Mark up on the mountain. We have Rick in the studio. You and I are shopping.
We're shopping.
It's so fun.
And there's going to be a lot of razzing of Ashley today. Razzing in just a good nature. We're just so happy for you kind of way.
Thank you so much. So we're going to take a quick break, and coming up next, we're going to have a first look at that local weather.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
We're for the fashion-forward and budget-minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
I have Tegan Davis here with me with the Eagle Valley Library District, and we were just talking about how you have so many programs for all ages.
We do. So we have story times from babies all the way up to 5. We have after-school programs for elementary school students as well as teens, and then we have an array of adult programs throughout our district.
Wow, what sort of stuff do you guys do for teens?
Teens, we have teen nights 1 night a week at all 3 of our libraries. It's something different. The programmers do something different for all the teens so that they can kind of engage their skills. And then we also have writing clubs. We have Dungeons and Dragons, as well as we have a TAB group, which is a teen advisory group, and they kind of let us know what they'd like to see in the library.
How fun. Yeah. And you guys do adult programs too.
We do. We have book clubs, both in English and Spanish. We have craft nights, as well as we're going to start doing some yoga, some meditation, and then, of course, our Spanish computer classes.
That's fantastic. Thank you for coming and sharing all that
you.
information with us. Some great things to do.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
All right, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. This Wednesday edition. Here's a live shot from Vail Village. Checkpoint Charlie looking off towards the east. We do have some low clouds first thing this morning. Just a little bit of fog maybe, and a little bit of light snowfall, and I'm making my way up the Eagle Bond Gondola number 19 to Eagle's Nest. We've got first chair coming your way in a bit. Let's talk about your weather for the day. We are going to see light snow on and off today. No significant accumulation expected out of it. We might even see that sun break out here a little bit later on. Midday temperatures are going to be in the mid-20s, mid to upper 20s, with a 20% chance of some light snow falling. Now, over the course of the evening, temperatures dropping to single digits. It will be a cool evening, 20% chance of snow. Sun setting at 5:22. At all 4 of our resorts between Summit and Eagle County, our temperatures for Vail, Beaver Creek, Breck, and Keystone hovering in the upper teens, low 20s, and these temperatures are mid-mountain. Our next chance for maybe a little bit of sunshine coming our way on Friday. Saturday and Sunday, a little more cloud cover. Monday, actually Sunday looks to be like a nice sunny day, and then more chances for snow coming towards the beginning of the week. Temperatures trending mid-20s to upper 20s for the most part all the way through the week. I'm about ready to get off here. The top of the Eagle Bond Gondola, as you can see. We come into the Summit House right now. Got to hold on tight. This is your Oakley weather. Check out all the Oakleys. They got some great stuff out there for every type of eye and every type of face. Rick has a look at, coming up next, your conditions for Vail and for Beaver Creek. We'll be right back.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Thank you very much, Mark. We're down here at the base of Beaver Creek, the very base, because we're in Avon right here at the Seasons Building. It's lightly snowing down here, and it is lightly snowing on both mountains. We do have a little bit of new snow to report on both mountains. For Vail, 1 inch overnight, 1 in the last 24 hours as well, 4 in the last 48 hours, and we're looking at a 56-inch mid-mountain depth. 176 inches has currently fallen on Vail Mountain. what a great year we are having. And look at this as you cruise around Vail Mountain, looking at the webcams. Nice and quiet this morning. Of course, we've got patrol getting up there. We've got lifties getting up there, and everybody trying to get the mountain ready for you. But remember, it does take some time. Mark Sassy, who's doing our first chair today, he is on what's called a service ride to get him up on the mountain early so that he can give you those reports and actually ski down for you. Look at that. 100% of the terrain is open. We are 100% open for Vail Resorts. Go have some fun. All right. Let's take it over to Beaver Creek, which is literally right over my shoulder. It's actually, the cloud just lifted while I'm live on TV. It looks pretty good up at Beaver Creek, lightly snowing there as well. The numbers for you for Beaver Creek: 1 inch overnight and 1 in the last 24, 5 inches in the last 48, 14 in the last 7 days. 172 inches has fallen on Beaver Creek Mountain, and we have a 46-inch mid-mountain depth. The skiing and riding at Beaver Creek is great. Don't forget that village to village to village experience. Maybe you want to start in Arrowhead and ski your way into Beaver Creek, or vice versa. And I've talked to some people in the last couple of weeks that still didn't know that you could literally ski into 3 different villages, and it's a great opportunity. Some of the best grooming, if you like the easy stuff, some of the best grooming anywhere on Beaver Creek is actually right in the middle at Bachelor Gulch, so think about that. And like I said, lightly snowing right now. I don't think it's going to last too long today. We'll be telling you about the weather. We've got interviews coming your way, and then again, a whole lot of bling coming out of Lion's Head. Stay tuned.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Head to Bistro 14 for lunch and relax with breathtaking views of Mount of the Holy Cross. This mountaintop eatery is perfect for the whole family, with a kids menu, ski in, ski out access during lunch, and also open for dinner by riding the Eagle Bond Gondola. Vail, like nothing on earth.
All right, I'm having a pretty hard time seeing. Ashley just brought out the ring, and the glare kind of caught me off guard. Very bright, touche, Tom. Other than that, there's a lot of stuff coming up in Beaver Creek, Ash.
There is. You know, speaking of light and lighthearted fun, coming up, you know, we're about 2 weeks away from President's Day weekend, which is so crazy to me that we're already talking about it. But Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presents Spangled. This is your opportunity to get out and to enjoy some really fun activities with the entire family that, you know, once you get all your fresh runs in, then you come down to the Beaver Creek Ice Rink, and that's where all of this takes place. So coming up on February 14th, they're going to have just an American classic music. So that's everything from jazz, rock, bluegrass, all in Beaver Creek Village. That's totally complimentary. Then on the 15th, they have red, white, and blue sparklers. That's always so fun. And then they'll have an illuminated village, some presidential surprises. On Sunday, there's the official Snow Angel Park, Gary.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. I've only done them. It's been quite a long time since my kids were really little, but you know,
today.
I don't know how my game is. I'd expect yours would be. You with the Snow Angel would have that like aura glowing. But that's something I want to get you on coming up February 22nd, the Talents Challenge, because you haven't got enough vertical feet in.
So true. It's so true. You're like totally crushing the world of vertical right now.
So skiing all 14 black diamond, double black diamonds, 26,000 vertical feet. Quite the challenge. I've yet to do it, but I really want to do the Talents Challenge.
Oh, man. It looks like so much fun. And also they of course had the après party, and that continues at Talon's restaurant, but then they move it into the village this year. So it's just like a big celebration. And what an accomplishment to 26,000 feet of vertical in a day, but not just like, oh, we're not just crushing groomers. Like, wow.
No, be prepared. You need to get a good night rest the night before, and be prepared to be a little sore the next day.
Yeah, fuel up on all the carbs the night before. But, you know, there's so much that's going on throughout the entire season at Beaver Creek. It's all presented by Beaver Creek Reserve, and we'll learn a little bit more about that in just a moment. But go to beavercreek.com to get signed up for all of the great activities.
The extraordinary is Beaver Creek Reserve, a collection of uniquely Beaver Creek experiences set aside for you. The extraordinary is enjoying the mountain to yourself on gold medal groomed corduroy, followed by a gourmet breakfast at Allie's Cabin with First Tracks. The extraordinary leaves the everyday behind, allowing you to connect with nature on a guided snowshoe tour and celebrating with wine tasting and charcuterie during our winter wine excursion. The extraordinary is the all-inclusive White Carpet Club, which ensures every element of your vacation is seamless, from lockers and preferred parking to slopeside ski valet. Climb aboard our open-air sleigh and ascend to an on-mountain cabin overlooking our alpine village, offering gourmet dinner options in an intimate setting. This winter, make your getaway extraordinary in every way with Beaver Creek Reserve.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's Wednesday, so that means it's your Snowtel Snowpack Update Day. I just asked everybody around the studio, does anybody else do the Snowpack Update? And they're like, no, it's only you. Well, I hope you like it because it's important to me not only for the winter, but also for the summer. Mark Sassy and I like to fish. It's our #1 passion after our families. And so we like to talk about snowpacking to see how we're doing. We're doing just fine, 110%. This is the Colorado River drainage right here. A little bit better up in the Yampa and the White. They struggled last year just a little bit. And then down south, we're doing okay as well. Starting to fade a little bit. These numbers were in the teens or even 20s, 120% last week, and so they're fading just down there just a little bit, but we're doing just fine, 110%. That is taken as of yesterday against a 30-year average, so that's pretty good. We will take that. Light snow falling around the Vail Valley right now. Because of this low pressure, it's starting to slip out. The high pressure, it's a weak high pressure, moves in. We could see just a little bit of everything today. Some snowflakes falling now. We could get clearing skies. I don't think we're going to go crystal clear blue, but I do think we're going to see a clearing as this high pressure comes in. We do have another storm on the way. We'll talk about that. And then Super Bowl Sunday looks great. We'll talk about that in just a minute as well. Looking at the I-70 corridor for today, pretty nice driving conditions. We're going to talk road conditions with Mark in just a second. Highs in the 40s down in Denver, about a 20% chance of moisture down there. And then as you can see, Eagle, the western part of Eagle County, starts to clear. So Gypsum, Dotsero, Eagle, you guys are going to see the clearing just a little bit earlier. It was snowing this morning coming up from Eagle. Like I said, we do have another chance for a storm for tomorrow, and then our best chance for a bigger storm comes on Monday. Super Bowl Sunday looks pretty darn good. High of 40 and an overnight low of 20. Get out there, get your skiing and riding in, and then go have some fun at your Super Bowl parties. We're going to talk road conditions now with Mark. Mark, it's going to be a pretty good day on the hill. How's it going to be on the roads?
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Ooh, a little traffic up here today. Here's a live shot from our Vail, West Vail cam looking off towards the Vail Village. We do have some light snow falling, some low cloud cover. We're going to see those blue skies. Two groomers just went cruising by me. I am up at the top of Eagle's Nest, further towards the west, near the Forest Flyer, the roller coaster. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Views off to the west right now, Beaver Creek. Expect to see roadways impacted a little bit first thing this morning. I think more than accumulation on the roads, you're going to have a tougher time with just that visibility because there is that low-hanging cloud cover, which is creating a visibility barrier, so to speak. But for the most part, we'll see roads being fine. I drove back from Summit County last night at about 8 o'clock. Roads were fine. If you want to find out more before you're traveling, you go to cotrip.org, the CDOT website. You can sign up for EC alerts on your phone. That's another useful purpose, live timing of everything going on in real time for the roadways, anything happening around here, or dial 511 or 479-2226. All right, we have more information coming up next. What's right around the corner for Vail? We know we have the Burton U.S. Open, but there's so much more. We have the details coming up. We're right back.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
You probably won't launch hurricane-force projectiles at your truck bed.
Watch me! Watch me! I got it! Watch me! I got it! Hey!
But it's nice to know you can. Introducing Carbon Pro. If it can handle a hurricane, it can handle you. Only on the GMC Sierra.
And I'm super bad.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm Molly Dewey here in Beaver Creek with Sarah Inararity from the Beaver Creek Resort Company. How are you, Sarah?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm excited to chat all things Talons Challenge, which is coming up.
Absolutely. The 17th annual Talons Challenge will be on February 22nd. This is a great event. It's all on mountains, so we have 26,000 vertical feet that people will ski, 14 black and double black runs, and a portion of the proceeds benefit SOS Outreach. So just a great way to get up and enjoy the mountain and get some good turns in.
It is. It's a really fun challenge, and while it sounds a little intimidating, it is for everyone and anyone, right?
Absolutely. We have families, we have people that bring their kids, so just a really fun day, great time to enjoy that part of the mountain and have a wonderful lunch at Talons afterwards. And then we have a village party that will bring the party down to Beaver Creek Village from 4 to 6, so just extend the day a little bit more.
Yes, and where can people sign up?
beavercreek.com/talons.
February 22nd. We'll see you there.
When the mountains are your office, professionals choose Helly Hansen gear. At the Helly Hansen store in Lion's Head, our professional staff can help you gear up like the pros. From our versatile layering systems and technologies to help keep you comfortable on your adventures, to our colorful and stylish casual collections, we have everything you need to keep you feeling alive. When you wear our gear, you feel what the pros feel.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. As Mark said, yes, we have the Burton U.S. Open coming our way, but we also have the Vail Legacy Weekend. We do some cool stuff to honor the history of Vail, and this weekend is great. It's going to be February 14th through the 17th. It's going to be both up on the mountain and in town. You've got lots of different activities to do. On Friday, on February 14th, you've got a ski with a soldier and a historic mountain tour. It's at 1 p.m. right at the top of the gondola where Mark Sassy just landed in Lion's Head, and you're going to cruise around and learn about what these guys, this is the parade, but these guys back in the day, the 10th Mountain Division, what they did, where they skied. Riva Ridge, one of the most important runs on Vail Mountain, one of the important names on Vail Mountain. And this right here, that's the statue of the 10th Mountain guys right there. Very cool stuff. Also, we have the 10th Mountain Legacy Parade. That is going to be 6 to 7 p.m. at the base of Gandhi 1 in Vail Village. And then that shot that you just saw of the trooper right there, that's actually just on the other side of the covered bridge, just on the north side of Gore Creek, going toward the parking structure. Very cool there. We've got Tales of the 10th, where you get to learn a bunch of stuff. Very, very cool opportunity. Again, this is starting on the 14th of February, so think about that. Also coming your way, we have the Burton U.S. Open, of course. This is going to be February 24th is opening day, and then there is so much to do. And look at these guys and gals go flying out of the pipe. 22 2-foot walls coming out of the pipe, and these guys and gals are going up to 30 to 40 feet above the wall line. Absolutely unbelievable. We're going to have the Junior Jam half pipe on the 25th at 10 a.m. Slope style semis, women at 10, men at 12:30. Then we get into the finals as we get later in the week. So on February 28th, we've got women's slope style finals at 11, men go off at 2, and then Saturday, the half pipe finals, women at 11 and men at 2 p.m. This is all over in Golden Peak. It's absolutely free. You can go take a look and be literally shoulder to shoulder with these riders. It is very, very cool. If you've never seen it, let's take a look right now. We've got some cool footage of it. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the 2019 Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championships,
37th year of the Burton U.S. Open, longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
It's good to be Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott, winning the sport's most prestigious title.
Backside triple cork 14-4.
Are you kidding me? The entire field tackling Red Gerard. The soul of snowboarding himself, Danny Davis.
We got a victory lap coming our way for Scotty James.
His first ever Burton U.S. Open title.
Double crippler! And she puts it down!
Maddie Mastro, the double crippler, getting the fans on their feet.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
And we're looking at a live shot at Lion's Head this morning as we are seeing that snow come down. The village is all lit up and people are they're getting out and about, getting their coffee, they're getting all their gear on. It's kind of a lively morning here in Lion's Head, but also so magical and quiet while we're standing here just next to the ice rink. And the snow is coming down pretty good. It's that really light, tiny little snowflakes, but it's coming down pretty good.
Like diamonds. It's kind of sparkly a little bit. Speaking of diamonds, I just want to say thanks to Sass for putting a song in my head that I can't get out. He was singing this morning, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So I've kind of been dancing around and singing that all morning. So big thanks to Mark.
Everybody loves Beyonce in the morning. We all love some Beyonce. You know what else we love, Gary? Snow.
The snow.
Snow.
And there's a little in the forecast.
Yeah. Today we're going to be seeing those temperatures, just getting into the 20s. We were just talking about the fact that it's not super warm out here. First thing this morning, we kind of expected it to be a little bit warmer, but we could see the snow kind of on and off. I was just checking in with OpenSnow.com, and they were saying, about 3 to 6 inches out of this system, just near and east of the divide. So we're not really looking at a whole lot of accumulation.
Not much, and then a fairly chilly evening, low around 7. And then taking a look at the I-70 corridor, cloudy across everywhere except Eagle. Temperatures down in Denver in the 40s, here around 30.
Yep, and then a sunny Super Bowl Sunday. So things are looking good when it comes to that forecast. And, this evening, definitely you want to make sure you're bundling up if you're going to be heading out for some dinner plans or whatever you might be up to. But let's send things out to Mr. Sassy, Mr. Beyonce playing Sassy, and find out what's happening with that UV forecast.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
Relentless. These guys are relentless today. They will not let Ashley come up for air, and I'm going to do the same thing. Let's talk about your UV index real quick. How bright that sun's going to be. This is brought to you by Supergoop. Put your sunscreen on, wear it a lot. We're going to see a number 3 today for your UV index, which is kind of moderate. We have some skies clearing up here finally, but a little bit of light snow falling, just a little bit. My suggestion is to put that sunscreen on before you head out first thing this morning, and then to reapply often. That's your UV index brought to you by Supergoop. Let me show you this Supergoop right here. This is the one I brought up today. It's called the Glow Stick. Speaking of glowing, I don't think Ashley is going to need any glow stick at all because she has this permaglow going. I don't think that's going to protect her from the sun, but she's in a good place right now. Congrats to you, my dear. And we have more coming up on the show, more live with Ashley and Gary in Lions Head, Rick in the studio. But after the break, we're going to head over to exit 205. The outlets at Silverthorne, and stop by the Under Armour store. We'll be right back.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits.
We have the lowest prices and the best selection.
5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to GlenwoodCaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
There's long been a problem in the treatment of addiction. People go into treatment, they come out. They relapse and go back in, they come out again. It's a revolving door. At All Points North Lodge, we're changing that. With a focus on the root causes of substance abuse, not just the symptoms, plus ongoing life coaching that meets you where you are at any point in life. Let's make sure relapse is a thing of the past. All Points North Lodge, we believe in you.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
If you are looking for significant discounts when it comes to shopping, Outlets at Silverthorne is the place to go. And here to tell us more about it is Peggy Ziglin. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, Peggy, listen, when it comes to outerwear, we all know The Rock. He's a huge influencer. He just released this new line with Under Armour. And there's an Under Armour outlet at the Outlets at Silverthorne.
Yes, and these are just off the racks. So The Rock is at the Outlets at Silverthorne.
Okay, that's amazing.
Isn't that great?
Okay, we are going to show you some of the options that you can find from his line, and it's not necessarily just for like the big beefy guys in the gym.
No, absolutely. And maybe just a piece or something that fits your style.
Yeah,
you should go for it.
Okay, so we have some great models,
Yep.
and our first model, Miss Rachel. Let me tell you. She makes The Rock look so good.
Oh yeah, she's rocking it. So here is our own Rachel, and she's got on her fun headband. But look at this amazing, it's almost like a poncho again that goes over everything. It says All Day Hustle on the back.
That's right.
It's got this great detailing, the way that it's configured, shorter in the front, the sides kind of up and over, just really, really spectacular.
Yes,
it's got
gorgeous.
just a really fun lines to it. And then she also has on her geometric tights, which are great with the pink and purple designing in them. And then she also has her women's running shoes. And if that weren't enough, her mittens that you can wear, and you can place those over your fingers too.
So fun.
When
I
you
love
need
the
it.
variety.
I love it too. Whole outfit actually would be $242, but $122 with her savings card. You get to spend or save 20% off one item. So she's going to save $120.
Wow.
For the whole outfit.
That's amazing.
Isn't that great?
Oh my gosh, she makes that look incredible.
It's,
now,
yeah.
This is something that you can really outfit the entire family at Under Armour.
Yes.
And so
Yeah.
tell us who our next model is.
Well, next is Christopher. So he's actually in Under Armour for kids, and he also has on the Rock Fun t-shirt. He's rocking it. He's feeling pretty cool in that, and he's got his hoodie on over it, and then his track pants, and then he has his fabulous Infinity shoes on, gray, really looking spectacular. $132 retail, comes to $71 outlet. He's going to save $61, all from Under Armour, wearing the Rock.
That is awesome, making that look so great. So again, significant savings, and if you get your VIP savings card, you save even more than the daily discounts that you find there, but you have to go and ask for it.
Yes, well, Colorado Welcome Center, customer service, say I saw it on TV8. And that'll be worth 20% off one item here.
That's amazing. Okay, so who's our last
Okay,
model?
beautiful Ava. Now, Ava is pretty in pink, girl. She's got her fun pink hoodie on. I love the little piping detailing on this. Really, really fun. She also has her pink track pants on. And if that were not enough, her gray McCrew shoes, which are also Infinity shoes, meaning they actually give your feet a hug. That's what it's like, giving your feet a hug. And they're Velcro, they stay on, super comfy. $132 retail, $71 outlet. She's going to save about $61.
That is incredible. So the outlets at Silverthorne are located right at exit 205. Super easy to find, really convenient, and of course, the savings are just fantastic. Peggy, thank you so much for being here. And thank you to all of our models. We had to take one last look at them though because they look so great. So head on over to the outlets at Silverthorne and check out Under Armour.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
Ashley and Tom, congratulations one more time. This is a live shot from the wedding deck at the top of Lion's Head. This is the top of the gondola, gondola 19. This is the wedding deck, and actually Mark Sassy, our very own Mark Sassy, has officiated a wedding up there, and Ashley and Tom, Mark accepts your offer to him to be your officiant. Very nice of you to do that. And Tom, yes, I'll be your best man. I know I've known you for like 6 months of my whole life and your whole life, but yeah, I'll accept that. Yeah, thank you for the offer. We're in. We're totally in. Ashley's down at the base of Lion's Head going, no, oh my gosh, what are you guys talking about? But very cool. Congratulations to Ashley and Tom. We were just talking about the outlets at Silverthorne. You just saw a piece about the outlets at Silverthorne for 2 more days and today. So through the 31st, they're giving a promotion away. If you show them your 2020 pass or even a 2020 lift ticket, you're going to get gift cards. They're just going to literally hand you a gift card for the outlets at Silverthorne. So stop in and see them, show them your lift ticket, and you're going to get some outlet gift cards. Very cool opportunity. It's exit 205. Simply go over Vail Pass, drop into Silverthorne, and go shopping, and maybe bring your fly rod and go fishing right there in the Blue River. Today is going to be a great day to do a combination of things. I want you to get up on the hill. We've got a little bit of snow to the north of us, not too much, just a little band of snow coming through the Vail Valley. It's relatively light. We have another band out in Salt Lake area coming our way, and then a big storm up in Washington and in Oregon coming our way. Hopefully that will just come right down and ride a jet stream and land right in our laps. Unfortunately, the jet not doing exactly perfect. It's a little bit too far east, and then it starts its slide a little bit too far east of us for the snow. You heard it earlier that Ashley was looking on open snow. and right at the front range or right at the divide, they could see 3 to 6. That means it's actually going to sneak past us and actually come up through the front range a little bit more than right here in the Vail Valley. We would love to see this jet stream shift back to the west just a little bit so that it can bring us a little bit more moisture in our area. We're calling somewhere between a trace additional up to maybe 4 inches. We would like to see as much snow as we can get. Mostly cloudy to sunny conditions in this area, but over in Summit County, it's going to take a little longer for those clouds to move out. And so you're going to see a little bit more clouds and a little bit more snow over there than we're going to see over here. 5-day forecast looks pretty good. We have a beautiful day for your Super Bowl Sunday, and then Monday, the new storm comes in. This weather brought to you by Outlets at Silverthorne. We're going to take it back into Lion's Head next. I'm hoping that Gary is going into Double Diamond, because if the other one, if Ashley went in there, we'd have to call it Triple Diamond, so I don't think that works out. We'll be right back.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
You probably won't launch hurricane-force projectiles at your truck bed.
Watch me! Watch me! I got it! Watch me! I got it! Hey!
But it's nice to know you can. Introducing Carbon Pro. If it can handle a hurricane, it can handle you. Only on the GMC Sierra.
And I'm super bad.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
All right, welcome back to Lion's Head. I'm here with Bryant at Double Diamond, and Diamond seems to be the theme today.
It does.
As Rick said, you know, we have the Triple Diamond here, the Triple Threat Ashley, and I noticed as soon as you came in, you were well aware.
Yeah, I had to say congratulations to her. You know, big news out there of her getting engaged, so we want to say congratulations to Ashley, and super happy for you.
So a lot of things going on here at Double Diamond. We're dead in the middle of the ski season, and you have just a beautiful head ski you're holding right there.
And, you know, we're always trying to help everyone figure out what ski is going to be best for them on the hill, and it usually comes down to waist width, and that's kind of how a lot of the difference between a lot of the skis. You know, some are a little bit wider, some are a little bit narrower, and today I pulled out a really great ski from Head today called the V10. This is kind of that all-mountain front-side carving ski, so you still get a nice big shovel up front. Really, the ski likes to be on edge and carve. But it's 85 millimeters under the waist, so really quick edge to edge. It's a 14-meter radius, so really tight turner. And if you want to do more of that front side carving and any kind of that terrain that's more on the front side of the mountain, this thing is definitely a much easier to ski to get on edge.
And that 85 underfoot, I ski 84 underfoot, and that's just a great mix of, you know, just being able to do everything.
It's kind of a great mix of an everyday ski. You know, it's versatile. It still is quick edge to edge in the bumps. It's good on the groomers, tight trees, that sort of thing. But the material that they use in here, it's still a wood core, and they use some carbon, but it also has a material called graphene. So graphene actually has the same strength as steel, but it's half the weight. So they put it in the resin of the ski. This binding does come, or excuse me, this ski does come with an integrated binding system. So there's only one binding that goes on this ski. But I also wanted to pull out a version that I also carry in the women's ski, and this is the Joy. So this ski's 80, the total joy, excuse me, so 85 underfoot as well.
Right.
This ski comes flat, so we can put a binding on it. Still nice and light, has the graphene, nice big shovel, but really easy to get on edge and a really light, fun skiing ski.
Yeah, you could just take it everywhere.
Yeah.
It's got that mid-range underfoot, a nice wide head if you are in the powder.
Absolutely, and all these skis, I have them for demo. So every single ski that we have on the wall, we will credit you back up to 2 days towards the purchase of any ski. And if you want to try 2 skis in 1 day, that's really what we're pushing for. So you're not getting confused between conditions. If you want to come down and switch this out for something a little bit wider so you have a really good comparison, because really we're trying to help you find the ski that's going to be best for you out there.
Absolutely. Everybody has their own particulars, but these are 2 great skis. Absolutely. I would like to ski that new head myself.
And to throw a boot with the head men's ski, this is the Nexo Light 110. This boot also uses graphene in it as well, so extremely lightweight. We can do a lot of nice personal customizations to it. Can actually heat this entire shell up in the oven. The liner's fully heat moldable. Has all the bells and whistles and everything we look for in a boot with the micro-adjustable buckles. But a nice, light, easy skiing boot. And a 110 Flex, it's more in kind of that mid-intermediate range, so it's not too stiff. But it's not too soft either. So still gives really good performance. It's a 100 last boot, so medium volume across the forefoot is kind of how we're segregating each of the boots. There's basically 3 different styles of boots, right? A low volume, a medium volume, and a high volume. So depending on how wide or narrow your foot is kind of how we decide which boot's going to fit you the best.
And as I always say, there is nothing more important than how that boot fits.
Absolutely.
So that's great. Everything here at Double Diamond in Lion's Head, just steps away from the Gandhi, all your skiing needs. Don't go anywhere, because after the break, Rick's going to have the weather, and we got a lot more Ashley engagement news coming up.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Imagine feeling fearless when you walk into the dentist. Imagine a mouthwash that strengthens your enamel while preventing cavities up to 70%. Act Anti-Cavity Rinse. For a confident feeling in your oral health, stop imagining. Start acting.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Meet Kelly. Kelly's kitchen needs updating. She could go to Denver, or she could skip the drive and shop locally at Select Surfaces in Avon. With a wide variety of tile, wood floors, carpet, laminate, and blinds, as well as help from in-house designers. Select Surfaces has everything you're looking for, including outstanding customer service. Find great selections, service, and materials to meet every budget at Select Surfaces in Avon.
This weather report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Snowshoe Race Series, January 5th, February 2nd, and March 8th.
Beaver Creek Snowshoe Race Series, a great opportunity if you're a brand new snowshoer, that's no problem, or if you're a wicked racer on your snowshoes, you can do either one. The Beaver Creek Snowshoe Series, great opportunity for you. Beaver Creek right over my shoulder. And then we've got a cool opportunity up there as well, because we do have the Talons Challenge that goes on at Beaver Creek, and you can go and ski and ride and have some fun. Want to show you that jet stream again. We need that to pull back to the west just a little bit. Unfortunately, there is a good storm just to the north of us right now. I just think it's going to kind of loop around us because it gets pushed too far south before it gets to Colorado. We could see a glancing blow, and I do think we're going to see just a little bit of everything today. Early morning, it was slightly snowing from Eagle all the way in. Now I've got some blue skies over Vail, looks like over Vail, and just some blue skies over us here in Avon as well. As that jet stream shifts just a little bit, we could pick up a little bit more snow today as well. Weak high pressure moving into the state of Colorado, weak low pressure moving out. Again, if you're headed down to Louisiana, maybe the extreme eastern part of Texas, anywhere of the Gulf Coast states, you're going to deal with some pretty big snowstorms there. And then the Midwest states, the upper Midwest, going to see some snow as well. There's that big storm out in Washington and Oregon. Hopefully that makes its way our way, and we could get a little bit more snow out of that. It is going to be a great day today as long as you have the changing lenses. I'm going to talk about that in your Lens of the Day segment coming up, because when it's snowing, you want that light lens. When the sun comes out, you want to be able to change. I've got the perfect lens for you. Stay tuned for that. We're going to see more sun on this side of Vail Pass than they will over in Summit County, and it's a little bit chillier over in Breckenridge, only a high of 19 degrees and potentially some more snow. We're calling for a little bit more snow today and a little bit more snow tonight. 1 inch reported on both mountains as of 5:30 this morning, and lightly snowing since then. It has now since cleared, at least down here in Avon. Up at Beaver Creek, it looks like there's one little snow squall going on for Beaver Creek right now. So again, it's going to be a great day to ski and ride. Probably the groomers do layer up with that sunscreen. You're going to want that as well. We're going to take it over into Lion's Head now. We're going to take it into Helly Hansen. And Ashley, kind of straighten yourself up, girl. You're kind of leaning a little bit to your left. See if you can straighten up just a little bit.
Rick, I don't know what you're talking about. Leaning to the left. I don't. I'm here with Patty Armstrong from Helly Hansen, and Patty always brings the fun when it comes to shopping for outerwear.
Of course I do. Yeah. Yes, this is a great place to shop. We have it all for everyone.
You really do. Okay, let's jump right in and get people geared up for today.
Let's start with women's. I'm going to show this is the women's Ophelia. It's one of my favorite jackets. I love it. Has a stretch fabric, so it is super waterproof. It's breathable. It's windproof. It has a leaf aloft insulation. The hood is removable. It's also helmet compatible. It's warm. It has pit zips if you get too warm. You know, like a day like today, it's cold in the morning and then it starts warming up. And I love it, of course, with this base layer.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute, huh? Wool, merino wool base layer. Nice. Love it. I don't tie it all together, huh?
Get us all set up.
I know, cute. And we like it with the white pant. I love it with the white pant. We also have a navy pant. You know, if you spill all over yourself, you might want to go navy.
But so perfect for President's Day weekend, too. You get all the colors.
I know. Awesome. Red, white, and blue. You got to love it. Okay. I know. I better show
we're getting the ladies set up.
Yep, that's great. And then we also have it with this pant, too. If you like a more fitted pant, this is the Bellissimo. It's a stretch pant.
Oh, very, very European.
Very European. Yeah. Has a little zippers at the ankle, so it gets over your boot. It's super comfortable. Also comes in black.
Oh, very glam, too. I love that.
Yeah, that's a good one. And for men, this is our men's Alpha. Same jacket as the women's.
Yeah.
I'm showing it in white. It also comes in red, navy, black, gray. Comes in a ton of colors. Love it with this pant. This is a force pant. It's also the same stretch fabric. This has good pockets. It has pit zips, a great hood that is removable. Just an awesome jacket, that stretch fabric, and then of course our men's base layer.
I
love it, huh?
That pattern. That's what Mark is wearing on the mountain right now. I love it because it's very ski trooper-esque. I love this setup.
It is kind of like Mark.
Yeah, exactly.
Very ski trooper. I love it. And then also, speaking of that pattern, we have it in a pant for men.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, I
know.
That.
And I'm showing this with a shell. This is our Ridge shell, one of my favorites. It's a great shell, super waterproof, windproof, breathable. It's all seam sealed, great hood, great pockets. For those that like to layer, some guys like to layer.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we have the leaf aloft that goes underneath, which is a great jacket, super light, warm. We have these in some other colors. We also have them for women. We also have one right across from me.
Gary's wearing one right now.
Gary's wearing one. And then this is kind of our women's version of that same shell.
I love that.
Awesome, isn't it?
Yes, and just the bright colors, too. I mean, you're not going to lose your friends when you have things like this. And then, of course, the hood.
The hood, yes. And then, of course, this pant, which looks great with it. And we also have that coral pant that looks great with it, too.
I mean, Patty, there's just not enough time because there's so many cute things. And
so many cute things.
They're so technical. It's the best. It's what Ski Patrol wears. It's what we wear on a daily basis. It performs so well. What are your hours and where are you located?
We're open from 8 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, 7 days a week. We are located in Lion's Head, in between Patagonia and Arc'teryx. Parks, right across from Montauk Restaurant. So come by and see us.
You're going to be so glad that you did. She's going to help you get set up for all of your mountain adventures. Patty, thank you so much. It's always such a pleasure.
You betcha. Good to see
Oh,
ya.
man, you too. All right, I'm going to keep shopping. We still have more Good Morning Vail headed your way. Don't go anywhere.
First Chair is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Adventure Ridge. I can't ski yet. In about 15, 20 minutes, I get to go ski. I wanted to give everybody the information on what you're going to find up at Eagle's Nest. Now, this is the top of the Eagle Bond gondola, number 19. Inside Eagle's Nest, you're going to find Bistro 14. They serve lunch, they serve après, they serve dinner, and that's a great place to go with your family. Or you can just go as a couple. Maybe Tom and Ashley could go there, and then let everybody else go and play at Adventure Ridge. Right here next to Eagle's Nest, you're going to find the entrance into the Adventure Ridge ticket office where you can sign up for, let's hop right in here. Right here, you sign up for the Forest Flyer, which is going to be your mountaintop roller coaster. That's available Tuesday through Saturday. We also have snow tubing available Tuesday through Saturday, and then snow biking available also Tuesday through Saturday. You can come in here and warm up, get suited up, grab some coffee and some snacks, sit by the fire, and take some time out for you and your family. They have lockers here if you need to store your stuff while you're at Adventure Ridge. And this area is open during the daytime also, keep that in mind. But for Adventure Ridge tickets, you want to hop in that building right there. Forest Flyer is off towards the west where I just was. Tubing off towards the east, right over there where that tube is. Go to Vail's website to find out more about Adventure Ridge and Bistro 14. We have more coming up on the show. That's your First Chair. I got to look at that weather coming up soon. And then hour number 2 of our Wednesday edition. We're right back.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
Oh, shut the front door. Look at that photo right there, everybody. The newlyweds, Tommy and Ashley. Gotta love that right there. Big event happening at the X Games. Oh, that's right, newly engaged. Sorry, I just was corrected, not newlyweds. They are new to the game of fiancé, a couple in love. Happy everly after for that too. Those two right there. Love it. Hey, let's talk about your weather. We're going to see sunshine now starting to make its way out as I sit up here at Eagle's Nest. A few clouds off towards the east. A few snow flurries falling gently, lightly this morning. Not much of a breeze, mild temperatures. Today should be another perfect day to get up and make some turns or come enjoy Adventure Ridge and explore all that Vail and Beaver Creek have to offer. We'll see temperatures midday. They're going to be in the upper 20s. That's what you can expect for the daytime high with a 20% chance. Tonight, about 7 degrees for that low, so a little cooler. Sun setting at 5:22. Now, Denver temperatures today a little warmer, 46. And then upper 20s, low 30s from Vail all the way down towards Eagle. Looks to be like a nice day to the west towards Eagle and Gypsum with some sunshine. Might be a good day to go spend the afternoon on the river fishing after you do a little skiing first thing this morning. That's your weather. We have hour number 2 of our Wednesday edition of Good Morning Vail coming up with Rick, Ashley, Gary, and myself. We'll be right back.
Things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Hey, good morning, Vail. Live from Lion's Head this morning. I'm Ashley Prill. I'm here with my buddy Gary Butts, and we're just having a beautiful morning out here, huh?
Yeah, beautiful morning on this edition of the Ashley Prill Engagement Good Morning Vail show. So we're having a lot of fun, and the skies are clearing up. It's blue. It's absolutely a beautiful morning.
It really is. We are starting to see some just gorgeous skies, and then of course we have just a little bit of that snowfall happening. And speaking of that snow, Gary, I think we have a lot of people, especially because we've had such a good season, that are really interested in getting into the backcountry and just kind of having some time alone in nature or just with their good friends. And tonight, the ski patrols from Beaver Creek and from Vail are going to be doing an avalanche awareness seminar. So it's totally free. Really, really cool event to just educate yourself.
Yeah, from 6 to 8 at the Grand Hyatt. They've been talking about this at ski school, so there's going to be a lot of ski instructors there. That's something that we want to pay attention. I just actually did the Minturn mile the other day. So it's like, you have to think about these things. If you are going off property, you should really be aware of what you should do when something that might happen.
And then, of course, there's, raffle prizes. So, again, 6 to 8 tonight at the Grand Hyatt, and it's totally free. And, Rick, I know that there's some fun things ahead this week over in Beaver Creek. So take it away, buddy. Tell us all about it.
That is true, Ashley, but don't try to throw me off my game. I'm coming right back at you. You're an international superstar, TV star, got engaged at the X Games over in Aspen. My question to you, Ashley, live on TV, that you don't know this question is coming, your name key. Do we need to change it in the future, or are you going to keep your last name? Oh, look at that. Snap. Now you got to make a decision on camera. Next time we come to you, I want that answer. And she's shaking her head, I am sure. Yes, over my shoulder at Beaver Creek, lots of activities. Also, the Vail Symposium. This is a cool opportunity where you get to challenge yourself. You get to challenge your mind with the speakers that we bring in, and that's not changing this week. We've got Recalibrating the Scales of Justice, the hot topics coming there with Ashley Daly and Clark Neely coming on Thursday the 30th at 5:30 p.m. This is at Donovan Pavilion. Again, this is going to challenge you. It's going to challenge your thought process. We're learning about the felonies that are being charged against people, and do we have blinders on? Do we have the blindfolds on? This is going to be a thought-provoking little session. It's going to be a presentation and then a question and answer. So this is going to be, again, Donovan Pavilion on the 30th, and doors open at 5:30, so go check that out. Don't go anywhere. We've got Mark Sassy up top in Lion's Head. He's playing up on the mountain. He's just about to get released so that he can ski down, so that he can show you the conditions up there. 1 inch of new snow on Vail Mountain and 1 inch over my shoulder at Beaver Creek in the last 24 hours. Lightly snowing ever since. We have Gary down in Lion's Head, as well as Ashley something. We're not sure what she's going to do. She's going to cruise around Lion's Head and tell you what's going on there. We've got the Vail Library coming into the studio. Don't go anywhere. We've got lots more Good Morning Vail.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
49 degrees, 365 days a year. This is the wine cellar at Beaver Liquors. I've got David Courtney, the owner. Thanks for taking us downstairs today and showing us this amazing space. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this space is actually 15 feet underground, and it's about 3,000 square feet. So when we're pumping, we have 1,700 different wines, but typically between 13 and 1,500 from everywhere that you can imagine. So the nice thing about this being underground is it stays temperate. So like you just said, hey, we're right now when we're filming this, we're at the end of January, beginning of February. It's about 49 or 50, but it never goes above 56 or 57 down here, which is extremely important for fine wines.
And you did say that what kills that wine is that dramatic heat to cold to heat to cold, but if you can keep it constant, it's going to make the wine last that much longer.
Yeah, the fluctuation is the wine killer. Long ago, when I first came to the store, we actually challenged people to buy wine from my store and buy wine from another store, and I guaranteed my wine tasted better just because of the way we stored it.
Wow. So your selection down here, you had mentioned earlier on in the interview, on a busy time, about 1,700 different offerings. From all over the world, is that what we're looking at? Do you have a focus? Like, what's hot right now for wine?
So what's hot right now, there's a few categories. So Portugal right now, believe it or not, is what I've been saying is the Malbec of 15 years ago. So Portuguese red still wines, everybody thinks of port and sweet. These wines are not like that. Okay. You can get a $12 bottle of Portuguese wine that kills it. And then, so right now we're looking at the 2016 vintage in the Rhone, so Chateauneuf de Pape and Côte de Roms, those are a little bit on the higher end, but that's what's pumping right now, Mark.
I love it. David, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
You might want to make it down here to the wine cellar at Beaver Liquors in Avon, or check out their website, beaverliquors.com. We'll be right back.
There's long been a problem in the treatment of addiction. People go into treatment, they come out. They relapse and go back in, they come out again. It's a revolving door. At All Points North Lodge, we're changing that. With a focus on the root causes of substance abuse, not just the symptoms, plus ongoing life coaching that meets you where you are at any point in life. Let's make sure relapse is a thing of the past. All Points North Lodge, we believe in you.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
All right, here's a live shot from Buffalo's. This is the top of Vail Mountain. This is the top of chairs 4, 5, and 11. Some activity, early morning activity happening up there. These are those opportunities for clients to get some really up close and personal one-on-one time with the instructors. A little special program they have to offer, along with a plethora of different offerings for all abilities and all age levels, skiing and snowboarding and everything in between. Beautiful over here at Eagle's Nest now. Sun is making its way up. We saw that cloud cover and a little snowfall first thing this morning. Most of that moisture making its way off towards the east, towards the Gore Range. I think we're going to find sunny skies today with a few clouds. Should be a nice day. Temperatures upper 20s is what you can expect for our high temperature at the base of Vail Mountain. Further up on Vail Mountain, we'll see temperatures mid-mountain about, believe it or not, 22 degrees mid-mountain, so a little bit warmer, a little bit cooler the higher up you go, but not much cooler. Tonight, 7 degrees, 20% chance of snow falling, sun setting at 5:22. We're going to see 22 once again at Vail Mid-Mountain, Beaver Creek 21, 19 Mid-Mountain at Breckenridge, and then 20 degrees mid-mountain at Keystone. And don't forget, they got some great night skiing at Keystone too. Plan is to take my son over there for his birthday with some friends like I did last year, and it's a hoot. Well worth doing. It's a lot of fun, and they've got a lot of terrain lit up into the hours, the evening hours, so a good time to be had. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, excuse me, temperatures upper 20s, low 30s. Sunday looks to be a pretty nice day, about 40 degrees for that high temperature. and we have sunshine on Sunday also. So nice week wrapping up and a nice weekend coming your way. Vail Mountain, Beaver Creek, all open, good terrain, good fun to be had. All right, that's a look at your weather brought to you by GMC. Actually, this is your Christie Sports weather. And we're going to talk to Rick here in just a little bit. He's going to give you information about conditions in Summit County. He's going to take a look at Breckenridge. We'll be right back.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
International Snow Sculpture Championships. It's the last day. They've been done. They went ahead and made their snow sculptures earlier last week. However, you can view those over at Breckenridge through tonight. So don't miss that. They take them down after 7 p.m. tonight. So if you want to go see those crazy cool snow sculptures over in Breckenridge, do that after you go ski or ride Vail, Beaver Creek, Keystone, or maybe Breckenridge. Let's talk Breckenridge conditions right now. They didn't report any new snow in the last 24 hours, but they do have 5 inches in the last 48, 26 inches in the last 7 days, 53-inch mid-mountain depth, and 198-inch current base at the Breckenridge area. 95% of their terrain is open. Some of the super steep stuff, some of the wind scraped stuff, not open just yet over at Breckenridge. If you haven't gone to Breckenridge, jump over the pass and go have fun at Breck. What a cool mountain. This is some of that high alpine stuff above tree line. That's right on the 10-mile range. Very good conditions over there. And then when you're done until 7 p.m., you can go see those snow sculptures. We've got a cool little information piece for you about those snow sculptures. Let's take a look at that if we can, and you can learn a little bit about it. And then tonight, again, closes at 7 p.m., so go take a look.
So let's just flip a coin. We flipped a coin, it came down snow sculpture.
We wanted to legitimize Breckenridge as a venue for an international snow sculpture competition.
It's more of a family than it is a competition.
So you don't get to go see them sculpting that. That's already been done, and actually the judging's been done as well, but you actually get to see the snow sculptures still there until tonight at 7 p.m. Then they'll close it down. They'll wreck all of that beautiful artwork, and it will be gone for yet another year. So get over there before 7 p.m. if you can. Keystone's also got awesome opportunities for you both on mountain and off mountain as well. We've got Keystone's Winter Bluegrass Weekend coming your way. I'm going to talk to the snow report first, and then we're going to go into that weekend. No new snow to report on that mountain either in the last 24 hours. 2 in the last 48 and 14 in the last 7 days. 41-inch mid-mountain depth. 151 inches has fallen over there. 99% of the terrain is open at Keystone, and like Mark Sassy just said, you can go ski by night over at Keystone with some night skiing. Keystone's Winter Bluegrass Weekend. It's in its 9th year coming your way. Bluegrass music right in the village of Keystone. What a cool opportunity. This is Friday and Saturday, the 31st and the 1st. Doors are open at 6:30 p.m. The music starts at 7 p.m. Tickets are relatively inexpensive. Single night advance tickets $15, and day of the show goes up to $20. It's the 9th year of Keystone's Bluegrass Weekend, and Warren Station coming your way. So go over to Keystone and have some fun with that. Got little kiddos? No problem. Keystone takes care of you with kiddos as well. Kidtopia, a great opportunity for the kids to kind of expand their minds and have some fun with Kidtopia. This is a view of it right here that you're seeing. They've got some little snow tunnels. Of course, they've got Ripperoo cruising around. Keystone, a very family-oriented area. You've got the kids dancing with the instructors, everybody having a blast, the Avi dogs. There's so much to do. Kidtopia is another opportunity at Keystone. So all of our resorts, Vail, Beaver Creek, Keystone, Breckenridge, you're going to have a blast anywhere you go. Let's talk weather coming up next. We're going to see how much snow we got over here. Again, the Summit County Resorts, no new snow to report over there. What do we do over here? Stay tuned.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
All right, welcome back to Lion's Head. The sun has just peeked over, made its way to the base, glaring off Ashley's ring. It's in my eyes. I cannot see. Rick generously offered to be best man for Tom.
So nice.
So, he's only known you for 6 months. I know I've only known you for 4 months, but I'd like to offer my bro of honor duties in case you can't find anybody.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before. My goodness, my bro of honor. Gary, I happily accept, and I can't wait to pick out our outfits. It's going to be amazing. And so today we are seeing those temperatures eventually in the 20s, and a little bit of sunshine just poking through right now. Still a few snowflakes falling. It's just very serene, very magical out here first thing this morning.
Very pretty. People are starting to show up, so things are coming alive here in Lions Head.
Definitely. And then tonight also, can we just take a moment to be so excited for the fact that the sunset is at 5:22 p.m. this evening. Gary, the dog walking has been significantly better. So good.
I forgot you've been gone for a week, so I forgot how excited the time delay on the sunset is so important to you.
It really is. Seriously, walking the entire pack of them, it's just nice to have those extra daylight hours. But we're going to be seeing those temperatures in the single digits, and then as you make your commute along I-70 today, we'll see those temperatures in the 30s. It's going to be a little bit more sunny if you're going to be in Eagle, or if you're going to be heading down to the Front Range. You might have a little bit of a tricky commute over Vail Pass, but otherwise the road conditions, at least this morning on my commute, were really in good shape.
Yeah, the roads were fine as I was driving in. There was a slight dusting, but it kind of came off real quick.
Yeah, and then coming up tomorrow, we'll continue to see some snow in the forecast. We're looking at maybe about 3 to 6 inches today on the Continental Divide and east of the Divide. So for us, we're really not looking at much in the way of accumulation. And then as we get into this weekend, beautiful sunny skies. I mean, Super Bowl Sunday, temperatures in the 40s and sunshine. It's going to be perfect.
It'll be a deck party here in Vail. The sun's going to come out. out, temperatures around 40. You know how warm it feels here when it gets up that
It's gonna
warm.
feel like spring. It's gonna be gorgeous. So that's a look at what's happening with those conditions. Go to flyvail.com, by the way, if you're looking for some great flights. So convenient to get into Eagle County and then have access to Vail and Beaver Creek. And coming up next, we have your lens of the day. Rick, little sunshine coming out. What do you have for us?
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Thank you very much, Ashley and Gary. Ashley, I have the men's Anon Sync coming your way today, but first, Gary, I need you to dive into eyepieces, my friend. That glare coming off of Ashley's ring is just so bright in your eyes. I need you to go to eyepieces and get yourself some dark lenses when you're standing next to her today with that bright, shiny ring that she's got on her left finger. This is the men's Anon Sync. This is a perfect goggle for today. I do want to mention, when you're on the hill skiing or riding, I do want you to wear goggles. Even on a bright sunny day, you can have your sunglasses when you're chilling on the deck, that sort of thing, but wear your goggles if you would. It gives you more coverage, and it also allows for you to get that peripheral vision. This is one of the best frames for that right there. This also has the opportunity for you to change that lens. This is a good highlight lens that you've got in there right now. You simply do one click like that, and I'm going to keep it right in the frame if I can, and you pull this just like this. This lens is attached by magnets. That's literally how easy it comes off. If we get another snow squall that comes in, you simply line up the magnets and click it back, and you're literally done. That's it. That's all it took you. You place this lens in its protective sleeve, you put that in your backpack, you put that in a pocket on your jacket, and you're off and running. This frame is extremely light as well. You won't even know that it's there, and it's going to tie in with your goggles perfectly, and so I think that's a great opportunity for you. Go to the Goggle Bar or Eyepieces. We've got locations throughout the Vail Valley, and you can get taken care of even with your prescription oftentimes in one day. There's a look at your different locations. I go to the Edwards Corner all the time, and then when I'm cruising through Beaver Creek, I go there as well. Go check out the Goggle Bar and Eyepieces. Get the men's Anon Sync, and if you're anywhere near Ashley Prill, make sure that you've got dark lenses today.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Hi, I'm Dan Saline, owner of Carrots Jewelers, located on East Meadow Drive in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 38 years. At Carrots, our passion is designing exclusive custom jewelry that features one-of-a-kind designs. Stop in and visit Carrots, a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry. To learn more about our custom designs, call 970-476-4760 or visit our website, carrotsvail.com.
The extraordinary is Beaver Creek Reserve, a collection of uniquely Beaver Creek experiences. It's the mountain to yourself, a guided snowshoe tour and wine tasting, a private lounge, preferred parking, and slopeside ski valet. It's a sleigh ride to a gourmet cabin dinner. This winter, make your getaway extraordinary with Beaver Creek Reserve.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
All right, Christie Sports First Chair. I get to ski a little bit now. I'm making my way over towards the east side of Eagle's Nest. I just want to show you the Tubin Hill because this is one of those things that just creates so much excitement for the kids, families, everybody. And they're over here grooming the tracks right now. It looks like we have 7 or 8 different tracks. You actually have access to ride up on that inside that tube on that conveyor belt. There's the groomer right there, though, getting it all set up, and they have a warming hut at the outpost. This is the tubing at Adventure Ridge, available on Tuesdays through Saturdays. Showing you around right now, blue skies, some fresh corduroy laid out first thing this morning by the grooming team, and temperatures are pretty mild up here, so it's going to be a good day to come up and play. Put that sunscreen on. It'll help insulate your skin and protect you from the sun. We are going to see that sun over the course of the afternoon also. Beautiful views. Get plenty of photos while you're up here also. Make some phenomenal memories, because this is one of those places that you want to always remember. Look at the beautiful Gore Range. This is your Christie Sports First Chair. Back to Rick in the studio. Time to give something away with our watch and win.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vale. Our camera guy, you didn't get to see it, but he's out here doing his little jingle dance for the watch and win. I'm guessing you guys are doing it at home as well. Maybe you need to send those in on our social, and we want to see your giveaway dance to that little jingle. Pretty fun stuff. All right, there is a question coming your way. We've got a cool little package coming for you today. We've got a TV8 buff, which is really cool. I was up on the mountain over the weekend and saw quite a few people wearing the TV8 buff. We're going to give you a can of Boost Oxygen to help you out. You can throw that one right in your pocket and take it on the hill as well. We're also going to give you a cool Board Girl hat. There's a little bit of a key there to your trivia question. What I need to know is something spectacular happened over the weekend for someone here at TV8. What I need you to do is call in, tell us what happened and who it happened to, and you are going to be our winner. 970-754-8888. 970-754-8888. Something spectacular happened here at TV8 to one of our members. What happened this weekend, and who did it happen to? Call right now, and you can be our winner. 970-754-8888. You will be our winner for that. We've got our weather coming up from Supergoop with Gary and Ashley, and they are out there in the Lions Head area, and it's going to be a beautiful day. Lots of sunshine actually starting to make its way down here in Avon. I hope you are our winner. If you have won in the last 60 days, you can't win again, so please don't call. And if you go to voicemail, you missed it. Call again if you can. We'll be right back with weather. It's going to come up right now.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
You guys are cracking me up today. We're just having a good time here. So Gary and I are standing outside of Garfinkel's this morning, and it's a little bit chilly, of course, in the shade first thing, but eventually today we'll be seeing those temperatures getting into the upper 20s, and we'll want to make sure that you put that Supergoop on. Gary, I don't know if you've tried their products, but they're such a great company. They have a whole list of things that they do not include in their products because they're so stringent about it, and it's just, they have an under eye cream that has SPF. They have a shimmer shade eyeshadow. They also have just hand cream. It's amazing. Anyway, temperatures in the 20s, but tonight we're going to be seeing those temperatures dropping pretty significantly. And
yeah, down to the single digits tonight.
Yeah.
And then looking ahead to the resorts, it's pretty much a chance of snow, cloudy mixes across all of them, around 20 degrees. Breckenridge has the best chance of snow, about 1 to 2 inches.
And also, can we just mention that Gary has a goal of having over 1 million vertical feet this year? What's your stats right now for your vertical feet?
I'm over halfway there right now.
He's over 600,000 vertical feet. You're ridiculous.
And the answer to the question, do I wear Supergoop? I do not have a goggle tan. I hope not, because I am out there almost every day.
Yeah, but yes, you are. Obviously, if you have over 600,000 vertical feet. And this weekend would be a great time to go out there and take some turns. We're going to be seeing some snow kind of lingering through tomorrow, and then as we get into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, beautiful sunshine. Temperatures in the 40s for Super Bowl Sunday. I mean, beautiful time to take laps.
And then the following week, Monday, 1 to 3 inches, but it's going to continue to snow the entire week after. So
it really is.
As Ashley was saying, we're sitting right out here outside of Garfinkel's, and we're going to go inside and see what's on the local dish.
From the mountain to the menu in less than 60 seconds. There's only a few restaurants in Vail that offer a truly ski-in, ski-out experience, and Garfinkel's right here in Lions Head makes the very short list. They offer a fun atmosphere, A great big deck overlooking the ski yard, a jam and opera scene, and a not so average bar menu. The kitchen is cranking right now. Let's go inside and see what's on the menu today. We're in the back kitchen with Mikey D from Garfinkel's. And Mike, I know Garfinkel's quite well as that big patio overlooking the ski yard, the opera scene inside, and also the great bar food. But you have a lot of dinner items too on the menu.
I do. Steaks, fish, pasta, and we're gonna make some bison meatloaf.
Okay, Mike, take us through the steps on the bison meatloaf preparation.
Okay, we're gonna start off with 5 pounds of ground bison meat. Then we're gonna add our seasonings. Our seasonings are gonna be garlic, tarragon, salt, pepper, thyme, and marjoram. Then we're gonna add our liquid, and this is a combination of Worcestershire sauce, Dijon mustard, A1 steak sauce, and sriracha.
Oh, that sounds like a good combination. Put that in there.
Absolutely. Then we have chopped onion and chopped parsley. We're gonna a cup of each.
Okay.
Then we're gonna add 5 whole eggs. We need that for a binder to make sure everything sticks together because bison meatloaf does not have that much fat. Okay. Then lastly, we have 2 cups of croutons. We're gonna break those up a little bit with our hands. What we use the crouton for is, as the juices of the meatloaf cook, you need something inside the meatloaf to soak them up to retain that flavor.
All right, so you must be getting close to wrapping this one up.
We are. We're close. Now we're ready to set it in its form.
Okay.
But before we do that, being that it's such a lean meat, we want to add some fat. And how we're going to do that is with the great American food, bacon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our bacon and we're going to line the bottom of our pan. You can use the same at home, the same pan as what you would to make, you know, banana bread or zucchini bread or whatever you choose.
Yeah.
But having a good pan is key to good meatloaf. So now we're ready to put the meat in the form.
Yep.
It's pretty easy. It's going to come out in one big ball, like a big meatball.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the key. You got to make sure you hammer it in there with nice and flat. You want to get all the air out or it's going to fall apart. So we're going to put it in the oven like this, 35 minutes, 350 degrees. When it's done, we're going to pull it out. We're going to flip it upside down out of the pan onto this and bake it for another 10 minutes to brown it and give it that nice crust.
Mike, we're in the dining room now. You brought out a bunch more delicious looking food. What do we have in front of us?
Some of the pastas we talk about, like our beef stroganoff, our lobster and shrimp ravioli, an appetizer that we put on this year, which is a burrata, and of course, the last piece of resistance, the meatloaf.
Oh, the bison meatloaf. Hand delivered by James. Look how good that is.
Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
I bet you these plates go back to the kitchen clean every time, don't they?
Absolutely, every time.
I love it. All right. Thanks for having us into Garfinkel's. If people want to find out more, what would you recommend?
Follow us on our website, www.garsdale.com. Okay. Friend us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram.
Once again, thanks for having us in.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
All right, this is the local dish. This is Garfinkel's in Lansing.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
He wanted a man cave in our new home.
But she wanted to be close to nature, so we met in the middle.
Oh, look who just woke up. You are so cute.
But but one thing we could both agree on was getting Geico to help with homeowners insurance.
Yeah, it was really easy and we saved a bunch of money. You got it. You're such a smart bear.
Call Geico and see how easy saving on homeowners and condo insurance can be.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
All right, time now for your Sun and Ski First Chair. We got some sun. We got some people skiing already. Lifts open at 8:30. It's got to be pretty darn close to 8:30 right now, if it's not already 8:30. Our temperatures up here at the Practice Parkway, which is about halfway down the Chair 2 area, which is right near the Advante Express. Mild temperatures, pretty good. No wind, blue skies, a few high clouds. Let me show you around real quick, then we're going to do a little bit of skiing. It's nice up here today, and with this much terrain open, over 5,000 acres, you might have a trail to yourself. Go embrace it. I'm going to take this trail to myself right now. This is your Sun and Ski First Chair, located right in the heart of Avon, right next to Pier 1, for everything you need, for every activity, for every season of the year. I'm going to ski a little bit. Rick's got a weather coming up shortly, but let's enjoy. Let's get some music going, and I'll show you how pretty it is today.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Did you know that you can watch us back? You can go back and see the entire show. We've got a challenge for you. This is Ashley and Tom. Tom down on his knee. This is last weekend. This happened over at the X Games. Look at her surprise. And what we want to challenge you with is, if you go back and watch our show, every time Mark or Gary or I talk about these newly engaged, here I just want to straighten this out just a little bit. Just go like that, just a little bit, straighten out that. And I'm going to grow mine for their wedding. It's going to look just like that, I'm sure. So what I want you to do is go back, and every time, if you're 21 years or older, every time we mention Ashley and Tom, we want you to take a shot, or we want you to rub your beard, either one, and we want photos of what you do. You guys, congratulations. What a great show. We've had some fun, a little bit at your expense, but also a whole lot of fun. Congratulations to Ashley and Tom. And again, Ashley, you taking his last name or what? He's got a cool last name, you know. All right, we've got a little bit of cloud cover. We mentioned it earlier. Ashley actually mentioned it. The Front Range and the Continental Divide a little bit favored out of what we have left of this storm. That is true. Summit County favored late in this thing. They didn't take any new snow in Summit County in the last 24 hours, but they are going to see a little bit more snow than we are today. We got 1 inch on both mountains, Vail and Beaver Creek. Looking at the 5-day forecast, we look pretty good for this storm holding on maybe 1 inch, maybe 2 today and tomorrow, and then it moves out. Friday, pretty nice day. Saturday, we have more clouds than we do on Friday. And then look at this day for Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. We want you to get out, ski or ride in the morning, burn a bunch of calories, because then you're going to go, if you're 21, you're probably going to have a libation or two, and then you're probably going to have some nachos and stuff like that, maybe some wings. And then look at that, a new storm comes in on Monday. So weather is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports right here in Avon, a huge store. Go get all of your gear needs right at Sun and Ski. Don't go anywhere. We've got the new library, all things library, coming your way in just a minute.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Join us at Vail Public Library and engage your senses weekly with gentle yoga, group meditation, or Zumba as part of our Healthy Lifestyle series. Check out the Tech Studio, our very own makerspace. Explore, create, collaborate, and invent in a safe and supportive environment. Connect with a variety of performers, musicians, authors, historians as part of our evenings of engagement. We also offer summer reading programs for all ages. We offer a variety of activities for the younger set, including Reading Buddies, a one-on-one reading experience, Robotics Club, and our Kids Create programs. Vail Public Library is your public library. There's something for everyone, and we hope you'll visit us very soon.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Hi, I'm Sarah Smith-Himes, Mayor of Avon, Colorado. Avon is a year-round mountain destination with an abundance of recreational activities for every season. If you haven't spent time in Avon during the summer, here's what you're missing. Harry A. Nottingham Park is the crown jewel of Avon. With a beautiful lake, beach, and swimming area, it's the perfect place to spend a summer day. Biking is a spring, summer, and fall pastime in the mountains, and the West Avon Preserve trails are included in the Vail Valley's prestigious Silver Level Ride Center designation. Located in the Wild Ridge neighborhood, the West Avon Preserve offers winding trails for all levels for hiking, biking, and horseback riding. Avon's core is best enjoyed on foot or bike, and 6 Zagster bike stations around town make it easy to borrow a bike for a few hours, or our free bus system will get you where you need to go. Easy connectivity is one of the many factors that makes our town so appealing to guests. On the north side of town, Walking Mountain Science Center provides everyone, pre-K to gray, with opportunities to explore nature and learn about the many wonders of our mountain environment. The Discovery Center is free and open to the public, along with free guided nature walks and lots of other valuable programming. Caring for and preserving our beautiful natural environment is a top priority for our town, and Walking Mountains helps with sustainability programming and resources at all town events.
Hey, I'm Jake Wolf. I'm on the Avon Council. Been on council since 2012. Proud to serve this amazing community. Right behind me, we have our awesome amphitheater and our park, which we have events all year around. With vibrant outdoor activities and special events that stretch from April to October, Avon's robust event schedule offers something for everyone. Avon Live Summer Concerts offer free live music by a ton of award-winning national talent from June through August. Creative culinary and craft beverage festivals, concerts, athletic tournaments, dog competitions, and triathlon stagings all bring vibrant participant and spectator occasions to the park. Right here, every July 3rd, Salute to the USA happens. It is an amazing fireworks show with all-day events that happen with live music, events for the kids. Bring your blanket, enjoy yourself, and enjoy all the town of Avon has to offer for this extremely patriotic event.
Hey, my name is Aaron Fernandez Pena. Welcome to the Avon Recreation Center.
We offer a beautiful aquatics facility with family-friendly water features, a relaxing lazy river, and lap lanes. With amazing youth and adult programs that run year-round, this facility has something for everyone, whether you are looking to work out, improve your stroke technique, or find a day camp for your kids. Avon Recreation has it all.
For those who are drawn to the character of a town above all else, Avon has charming restaurants, fabulous retail stores and rental shops, and friendly locals who once found this place so compelling, they never left. Discover Avon, the heart of the Vail Valley, just 10 minutes from Vail and 5 minutes from Beaver Creek.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Look at these gorgeous back bowls here in Vail this morning as we're starting to see the sun come out. Still just a few snowflakes falling very lightly in Lion's Head Village, but really waking up to a gorgeous morning here in the Rockies once again. And, you know, we're hanging out next to our brand new GMC AT4. This is like the cool snow edition.
Yeah, I want to know where I can sign up to test drive that, because that looks like a ridiculous amount of fun.
Oh my gosh, so fun. And, you know, we're going to be seeing some just beautiful weather in store for us today, Gary. Maybe like still a little bit of snow here and there, but mostly we've seen those temperatures in the upper 20s today. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, sun. You're going to want to wear that sunscreen. Probably want to layer up because you're going to have to drop one this afternoon.
You will. I never take layers off. I always run cold. So yeah, Gary always takes those layers off. But we'll be seeing those temperatures also this evening, dropping into the single digits. And I'm just so excited to see that sunset now after 5:20 p.m. Like, bring it. I can't wait to it's at like at least 6 or 7 o'clock. I love those longer days, but it's definitely going to be chilly tonight, so you want to bundle up if you're going to be going out to dinner.
And then looking at the resorts, pretty much across the 20s today, so fairly cool. A lot of clouds, a chance of snow pretty much everywhere, but Breckenridge having the best shot with a couple inches possible there.
Yeah, that snow really kind of staying on the divide and kind of east of the divide, so we really won't be seeing much in the way of accumulation. But looking ahead in that forecast, we continue to see at least cloudy skies for tomorrow, and then going into the weekend, it's going to be absolutely beautiful as we celebrate President's Day weekend coming up. Maybe we'll see similar conditions, I don't know, but at least for Super Bowl Sunday, beautiful sunny skies, temperatures in the 40s.
Deck party time. It is definitely going to be a beautiful day. A lot of sun, a lot of warm temperatures. 40 here in Vail is basically short sleeve weather as far as I'm concerned. It's very summery.
And I'm getting the President's Day vibe coming in. We had some people dressed up like full-on USA onesies. I'm like, they're ready for the holidays. Can't believe it's only 2 weeks away. That's crazy. Anyway, we're going to send things up on the mountain with Mark coming up.
And he's already up there. We're a little jealous. He's up there making some terms already. So we'll send it up to Mark for a first chair report.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Oh, sun is out. It's time now to do another first share, one of my last ones of the day. Brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. Real quick, I know we've been focusing a lot of our energy today on Ashley and Tom in their recent engagement. But today is also Tess Reinhold's birthday. So if you know Tess, you want to make sure you wish her a happy birthday. She's going to have a great day to go and ski. If you see her, go take a run with her. She's awesome. Just like the weather out here today and the conditions. Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery first chair, skiing a little bit. Temperature's great, no crowds. Visibility, spectacular. Snow conditions, top shelf. You can't beat it. Oh, God, you got to love this. I'm going to ski a little bit more. Once again, this is your Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery first chair. Today's Tess Reinhold's birthday. And we have Lori Barnes with the Vail Public Library coming into the studio with Rick coming up.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Thank you very much for staying tuned. I said earlier in my last weather that all things library are coming your way. That's right. Lori Barnes has joined me from the Vail Public Library. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you very much.
You guys
Appreciate
are
it.
busy. February is like crazy ramp up month, and it starts just next week. Here we go.
It does. Well, actually, it starts Saturday, and that's when we're kicking off this LED bulb exchange.
Tell me about this.
It's going to be anytime the library is open, so Monday through Thursday, 10 to 8, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 11 to 6. You bring us 2 light bulbs, 2 just regular old-fashioned light bulbs.
Right.
We will take those off your hands and give you 2 brand new LED bulbs, which help you to cut your electric bill and also to help save on air pollution, just countywide.
Well, and what I like about it is it's a kickstart. It's not like you can come in and do 40 different lights for everything in your house, but you get 2 free.
Yes.
You turn in 2 of your old ones, working or not. And then that's your kickstart. That's your New Year's resolution starting on February 1st.
Absolutely.
To change out the rest of your house.
Right. I think I read you can save like $16 a year on your electric bill. And I mean, that adds up. I mean, every little bit we can do. Plus, just we are in an environmentally conscious county. So why not? It's part of the Climate Action Collaborative.
And that's every day of February, any open hours of the library.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. Okay, sounds good. Then we've got Chinese New Year. We're talking off camera about some of the New Year celebrations in China have been squelched a little bit. Not so much here. We're actually going bigger than last year.
We are, because we partnered with Vail Mountain School. Their Mandarin Chinese teacher, Le Kang, she's been there several years, 4 or 5 years, teaching Chinese to the kids, all different ages. And it's also happening at Battle Mountain High School. Well, we hosted the Chinese New Year celebration at Vail Public Library last year. It was so big, it split the seams on our community room. We had people all over.
Right.
Because there was so much going on. There's a lion parade, there's all kinds of Chinese New Year celebration activities like calligraphy, dumpling making. Oh, it smelled so good at the library last year.
Oh, yeah.
But because it really, was too much for our space, we moved it to Donovan. So February 5th, next Wednesday, starting with the parade in Lion's Head at 12:30. So you're going to see that lion parade.
Yep.
It's all in celebration of Year of the Rat. But then starting at 1 o'clock at Donovan Pavilion, where we know there's nice parking and people can come out and enjoy for free these Chinese New Year activities from 1 to 3 at Donovan.
I love it. That's going to be great. But it doesn't end there. That's all afternoon. But then that evening, we're just going to continue with activities.
A One Book, One Valley event, the Frida Kahlo portrait making event that we're doing in conjunction with Alpine Arts. So Lauren Merrill from Alpine Arts is going to come to the library 5:30 p.m. next Wednesday, February 5th, for another free program. You just bring in a picture of yourself, and we will help you design the portrait, the frame that goes around it.
Oh, cool.
And Frida Kahlo was an artist back in the early part of the how do I say this? Last year.
Late 19s. Late 19s.
Early
2019.
Early 1900s. I've totally messed this up on camera.
That's all right, no problem.
The first part of the last century. And she's a Mexican artist, a Mexican painter. And she painted portraits. And we figured this would tie in really nicely with the themes of this year's One Book, One Valley title.
Yep.
And so we'll be making those portraits next Wednesday evening.
Well, and we talked about this offline as well. I'm not your perfect Mexican daughter, and the expectation is for the daughter to stay home as soon as high school is over, stay home, take care of the parents, all of that stuff. This is a description of one that's not perfect.
Well, actually, and there's two sisters, and one is the perfect daughter, but she dies. So the non-perfect daughter is left behind to kind of pick up the pieces of the shattered family. She herself is shattered. I mean, this is a tragedy that happens in their home.
Wow.
And she learns a lot along the way. And it's a really good read. I've got all kinds of compliments from all kinds of folks throughout the valley who have been reading it. At Eagle Valley High School, the whole junior class is reading this book.
Oh, nice.
5 classes at CMC are using it in their curriculum. Students at Battle Mountain High School, especially young women, are geared towards it. But one of the town council members from Minturn himself, George Broden, had said at the kickoff in December, I read the book already, and it is a good read, and it resonates with themes in our valley.
I love
it. Pick it up and read it.
Sounds great. So much going on. We also have Harry Potter Book Night celebration. This is going to be on Friday, and so it's going to be a busy week, and that's going to be at 5 p.m. We're showing a movie from the Harry Potter series, and it is Harry Potter Book Night, Friday the 7th at 5 p.m. So go check that out. It's going to be unbelievable. Thank you for being here. You guys, we have so much stuff we couldn't even cover it all.
I know. It's all good.
Great to have you here. If you want to learn more, ValeLibrary.com, or you can give them a call, 970-479-2187. All things Vale Library. Just a little bit more Good Morning Vale, including our newly engaged coming your way for one more little snippet out of Lion's Head.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Wow. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Yeah, your grandma will probably know me. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow.
New Doritos Flamin' Hot Limon.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Well, that about does it for the Ashley Prill engagement special. Ashley and I are going to have to head back in the studio because we are recording the Beyonce cover of If You Like It Then You Should Have Put a Ring on It. Ashley singing lead. Mark, Rick, and I are going to put on our leotards and dance back up. We have the moves down, so just a great day out here.
I would love to see that on the show tomorrow. Yeah, that would be amazing. You guys are hilarious. Thank you so much for all of the well wishes today. Tom and I are very excited. We're so happy, and oh man, couldn't think of a better place to be and better crew to be enjoying it with, even with all of the grief this morning, you three. Anyway, we have a great show in store for you guys tomorrow, so make sure to join us live at 7, and let's send things back out on the mountain with Mark for one last look at that first chair.
right, thanks to Gary and Ashley and Rick in the studio, all of our guests today. Tomorrow for Good Morning Vail, we have Lion's Head Jewelers coming into our studio along with Outdoor Divas. We're going to introduce you to the signature clubs of Vail and also Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District. It's a good day, everybody. Come up and play. Be a part of Vail. Make some memories. They're going to last a lifetime. We'll see you tomorrow for our show, live from 7 to 9.